Wednesday. It's Woke Wednesday, and as always, I want to thank you for watching today. And as you can see from the title today, the title is Character. And it's interesting to me because I actually had this all, kind of in my head or mapped out last week, but I went with something else last week. And it's very interesting that I'm doing this today because in the last 24 hours, I have really seen some character come out of people that I think, this is a perfect time to discuss character because I've seen some ugly come out. So when we're talking about character, it's important to understand that, for example, having a trophy does not make you a winner. Having a degree does not make you an intellect. Having money does not make you rich. Having a ring on your finger does not make you a husband or a wife. Having the most wins does not make you a good coach. Having a title does not make you a value. And going to church does not make you a Christian. All of these things are because of character. So if you're a winner because of the work ethic that you put in. You're a winner because you're not afraid to fail. You're a winner because you don't quit, because you challenge yourself and push yourself harder. That's what makes a winner, not a trophy. I don't remember what order I went in. Having a degree does not make you smart, but having a desire to continually learn, having a desire to have conversations that that challenge your thought processes, having conversations that where you want to learn how to reason or understand other people, that makes you an intellect. Having a ring does not make you a spouse, but your character does. So being a person or a partner who supports and encourages your partner, being a person who brings your whole self, your best self to that relationship, that's what makes you a spouse. Having money does not make you rich. Being grateful for what you do have and, being willing to look at how can I grow that, being willing to look at how can I help other people, that makes you rich. Appreciating, the families and the family members, the relationships that you have in your life, that's what makes you rich. Having the most wins does not make you a good coach. Seeing the potential in a person, growing that potential in a person, speaking words of encouragement to that person to help bring out the best version of that person is what makes you a good coach. As I said, having a title does not make you a person of value, whether you're a manager, a supervisor, a CEO, a CFO, any of those things does not make you a value. How you treat others makes you a value. What problems you solve for other people, for the world, that makes you a value. And going to church does not make you a Christian. Your character does. Are you a person that shows compassion to other people? Are you a person who loves your neighbor? That's what makes you a Christian. So just understanding that it's our character that makes us. So John Wooden said, be more concerned with your character than your reputation. Because your character is who you really are, while your reputation is merely what people think you are. And I think That's a really important distinction there. Who are you really versus who do people think you are? And be more focused on that character. Be more focused on bringing about those characteristics that make you. If you want to be rich, then be the person who appreciates what you have right now. If you want to be a winner, then be the person who never gives up, who's not afraid to fail. If you want to be a spouse, don't wait for a ring. Be the person that shows up as your whole self in that relationship. Be the person who, brings out helps to bring out the best in the other person, encourages them, supports them, doesn't try to tear them down. So that's all I have for today. I know it's a quick one, but hi, Jennifer. Hi, Lance. Thank you all for jumping on. Right? I like Jennifer saying, she said, tot sense is better than bot sense. So very true. So very true. And, and my experience, just like I said, in the last 24 hours has been seeing the ugly come out of people. So, somebody puts out their thoughts on something and people are so quick to jump on that thought and talk about the negative. And it's like, well, first of all, if you don't agree, you could just not say anything. Second of all, why are you not willing to even consider another side of something else, right? I've seen ugliness come out of people in the last 24 hours with the way they treat other people. And that to me, again, like I said, this was so perfect. Even though I had it planned last week, I'm so glad that it happened this week, because this has been heavy on me for the last 24 hours. So thank you so much for joining today. And as always, dream big and live bigger. And I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.